quick disclaimer, honest to God, when I'm talking about the Kevin Owens-Sami Zayn match, I swear to God I thought Sami Zayn was drafted to SmackDown. I guess not. I guess I was wrong. Maybe I just didn't pay attention. So, yeah. So he was drafted to Raw, but they're both on Raw. I swear to God I thought he was drafted to SmackDown, so I do apologize. So now, enjoy the video. What's up, guys? It's Austin, and today I'm bringing you guys my WWE Battleground predictions. I am very, very excited for this pay-per-view. I don't know why. This vibe of this pay-per-view is just absolutely insane. So we're going to be starting off with some of the lower tier matches that I don't really care about. So first of all, Becky Lynch versus Natalya. I'm going to pick Becky Lynch because I just don't care about this match, and she's pretty awesome, I guess. So we'll go with that. So let's go with the IC title match, The Miz versus Darren Young. I'm going to go with The Miz because I think SmackDown needs a championship. So if Zack Ryder wins the United States Championship, then I think Darren Young will win the IC title, but I don't think that's going to happen. So I think The Miz is going to keep the IC title. And moving on to the United States Championship match, Rusev versus Zack Ryder. I think Rusev's going to keep the US title. Now, I wouldn't mind if Zack Ryder won the U.S. Championship, and I wouldn't mind if Darren Young won the IC title. But you guys have to understand, Raw and SmackDown need to have a mid-card belt. Like, the IC title needs to be on either. I've always believed the IC title should be on Raw, and I think the U.S. Championship should be on SmackDown. So maybe Darren Young will end up winning the IC title, and maybe Zack Ryder will win the U.S. Championship. I don't know, but I'm going to go with The Miz, and I'm going to go with Rusev in both those matches. The highlight reel with Randy Orton, I really don't give a shit about this. Randy Orton's one of my favorite superstars of all time, but I just don't really care about him as much nowadays. He's kind of one of those guys that just can't stay healthy all the time. He's kind of like a modern day, I would say, I don't even know who to compare him to. He's probably one of the only superstars I know that just cannot stay healthy, and it's not his fault. I mean, it's just, his body just isn't what it used to be. And even when he was younger, like 24 years old, he still fucked his shoulder up and fucked his knees up, and that's what happens when you're doing some of the crazy shit that Randy Orton did. But the highlight reel, it's going to be great to see Randy Orton back, but I just don't really care too much. They're probably going to talk about Battleground, and I would say Brock Lesnar would come out, but Brock Lesnar has all this shit going down right now with him failing drug tests in the UFC, so I don't think he'll be showing his face until SummerSlam, so that's that. Then we move on to the New Day versus the Wyatt family. Now, here's my thing. If the belts were on the line, I would 100% pick the New Day, but since the belts aren't on the line, I'm going to go with the Wyatt family because Bray Wyatt has been on a mean streak lately. Like, he's been winning everything, which is amazing. That's how it needs to be from now on. They need to separate him from the Wyatt family. Just have him as Bray Wyatt, start branding him towards the SmackDown World title, because I do believe that's what's going to end up happening, and I'll get to that in a minute when I talk about the World Championship match. But they need to stir Bray Wyatt away from being a tag team competitor and have him go as a singles competitor, because Bray Wyatt is one of the best workers in the WWE, so that's how I feel. So I think the Wyatt family is going to take this one pretty easily. I think Bray's probably going to pin. I'm going to predict he's going to pin Xavier Woods, because that's how it's been going for the past couple months now. So we're going to go with the Wyatt family. So moving on, Sasha Banks in a partner to be named versus Charlotte and Dana Brooke. I think we all know who the partner is. If you don't, I guess you'll find out Sunday, or you can just listen to me, and that's that. But Sasha Banks in a partner to be named Bayley. Sasha, I think the partner's Bayley. I think everybody knows the partner's Bayley. So Sasha Banks and Bayley basically versus Charlotte and Dana Brooke. Sasha Banks and Bayley, you're gonna win that match. There's no way in fucking shit that they're gonna have Bayley lose on her first on her debut in the main roster. So she wasn't drafted, but I think they did that for a reason, to kind of make it seem like she's not gonna be the partner, but we all know she is. So that's that. So Sasha's going to end up winning no matter what. Even if she were to fight both of them by themselves, I think Sasha would win. So that's that. Moving on to Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. Holy shit. This might be the last time we see this match for a long-ass time, because Sami Zayn's on SmackDown, Kevin Owens being on Raw. You just never know nowadays. With this new brand split, it's kind of confusing, but I'm going to pick Kevin Owens to end up winning this because I think Kevin Owens is going to be one of the main guys on the Monday Night Raw roster. That's a lot to say. I think Kevin Owens is going to be probably a main event contender for the World Heavyweight Championship here coming up. So I think this would be a huge win for him. And I'm going to predict this is going to be the best match of the night because these two are always on point. Sami Zayn had the best match of his life against Shinsuke Nakamura a couple months ago. Let's see if they can, if somehow this match one-ups that. I don't see it happening, but that'd be sick. So I'm going to pick Kevin Owens to win. Moving on, John Cena and Enzo and Cass versus The Club. I'm going to say John Cena is going to end up pinning AJ Styles in this one because I do believe that they're going to be feuding at going into SummerSlam, and I think I hope to God AJ Styles wins the SummerSlam against John Cena, but I think Enzo and Cass need this win more than John Cena needs this one. I think Enzo and Cass really have not won a single fucking match unless it's been against local competitors, and they need this match because they haven't won jack shit since they've been on the main roster. Just like they did in NXT, you don't see the losses because they're so over. And if they weren't so over, these guys would have been buried by now. But they literally haven't won jack shit, so I think they're going to end up winning this match 100%. John Cena is probably going to get the pin. If not, I see Enzo or Big Cass pinning AJ or something like that. Or maybe just John Cena pinning Carl Anderson or something like that. I don't know if they'd have John pin AJ Styles or not, or vice versa. So we'll just have to see how it goes. So I'm going to pick John Cena, Enzo, and Cass in this one. Now, moving on to one of the biggest controversial matches that I think is going to be of the night, the WWE Championship match. Now, on here, they say the WWE Championship. They don't say the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Now, I think this match is going to determine who is the WWE Champion. Now, you're probably thinking, Austin, you're a fucking idiot, obviously. But no, because I think if Roman Reigns or Seth Rollins wins this match, and I'll get to who I think is going to win in a minute, whoever wins this match, if Raw wins the WWE Championship, that means Dean Ambrose or whoever on SmackDown will have the World Heavyweight Championship. That needs to happen. SmackDown needs a World Championship because it gives guys like Sami Zayn a chance. It gives guys like Zack Ryder a chance to be World Champion, and it would just be fucking awesome to have the World Heavyweight Championship back. Now, vice versa, if Dean Ambrose somehow fucking wins, because I do not think Dean Ambrose is going to win this match. If Dean Ambrose somehow wins this match, the World Heavyweight Championship would then be on Raw. See, if you guys can follow that, basically if Seth Rollins wins, then Raw will have the WWE Championship, SmackDown will have the World Championship, World Heavyweight Championship. Maybe you guys can follow it. I don't really know. But who I think is going to win it, I think you guys can kind of tell who I think is going to win this belt. Let me. I don't know if I can get this or not. Redesign, rebuild, reclaim. Seth Rollins 110% is going to win this match, and I will tell you why. I was at that match live Monday night when the suplex happened. They both cradled each other. All four shoulders were on the mat. 1, 2, 3. Everybody in the crowd thought that Seth Rollins won, including myself. And no, he didn't win. Nobody won. Nobody won the match. It was a draw, which was bullshit. I was fucking heated. I was like, dude, like really, this is how the WWE is gonna book the final WWE Championship match on Raw? They're gonna have a draw? Like what? How do you even have that? But no, I think Seth Rollins is gonna end up winning. I just don't see Dean Ambrose kind of winning this, and I don't see Roman Reigns winning the championship after coming off a suspension. Like, if you have Roman Reigns winning this match, you're out of your goddamn mind. Because if you think Vince McMahon trusts Roman Reigns now, you're out of your damn mind. Because Roman Reigns was built to be this guy who could do no wrong, he was built as the next John Cena, the next franchise, and he fucked himself, man, because that really ruined him, I think. So I think Seth Rollins is going to end up taking this match. Because there's no way that Seth Rollins is going to lose clean on SmackDown and not retaliate with the WWE Championship win. It just doesn't make sense to me. And for that match to end like it did on Monday Night Raw, that match that was 110% one of the best matches that was the best match I've ever seen live. it was incredible. Like, I wish I would have recorded some of it, because when Dean hit the dirty deeds and Seth put his foot on the rope on the 2 count, that crowd went absolutely insane. And you didn't really catch it live, but in that arena was buzzing. Like, it was crazy. And I swear to God, the Let's Go Rollins chant was so much louder than the Ambrose chant. I was going... It was so amazing. And, yeah, I think there's more people who want Seth Rollins to have the belt than Dean Ambrose. I love Dean Ambrose. I love Seth Rollins. Fuck you, Roman Reigns. I don't give a shit if you even come back healthy. I don't care if you come back, and I don't care if you tear anything in this match. If you lose this match, I'll be the happiest guy in the world. But, anyways, that's kind of mean, but I fucking hate Roman Reigns because he's not good. He's not even close to Seth Rollins good. He's not close to Dean Ambrose good. Dean Ambrose is the closest to Seth Rollins at being the best in the company right now. So I think Seth Rollins is going to end up winning the belt. It's just got to happen. It has to happen because SmackDown needs to have a championship. And I just don't think the WWE Championship should be on SmackDown. I think the World Heavyweight Championship should be on SmackDown. But we'll just have to see how it goes. So hopefully you guys know my predictions. Leave your predictions down in the comments. Who you think's going to win. Wow, I'm just extremely amped. I think we're 2 days away, so it's going to be awesome. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.